Hello, 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 hello. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello, hello. क्या हाल चाल है भाई साहब? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. Welcome back to another stream of Guardians of the Galaxy. क्या हाल चाल है? हाँ? क्या कहते हो? क्या क्या कहना है आप सबका? एक बात करने के लिए कोई है नहीं मेरे पास. क्या हाल चाल है? अब कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, कोई परेशानी नहीं है, कोई हाल.
This is the place you broke
तो
into.
यहीं पे छोड़ा था
Broke
लास्ट
implies
टाइम
it
हमने.
took effort.
तो ये
Wait,
शायद मैंने दोबारा
This
खेला
is the
है.
continuum
दोबारा.
vortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised, pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
You were having a great time when...
Stop.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
or die trying.
No way, dude. I've got your back.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here.
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Oh, what magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant transdimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses.
शायद थॉर का है शायद, right?
Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, little one, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
Thanos है
I
ये.
know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
मतलब सेम वॉइस है, सेम वॉइस थानोस की.
Hey, help! It's Spider-Man!
Is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably.
ये शायद होकाई वाला था, right? लास्ट में पीटर
Okay, here we go!
क्विल भी है, पीटर.
This may not be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Hang in there, I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut-Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And
It's
to stop
front of
asking
me,
so many
just-
fucking questions and get us down from here.
Just grab that shit. Come on, man.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
अबे यार.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
लग गया.
Might be just what we need. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scutlord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
वहाँ पर भी है ना. ये भी एक है.
Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to? Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit.
I think I found it.
Go do danger mission. Cosmo fix. Not to worry.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
It's the green one.
You touched the green thing!
Yeah.
It's you! Fucking great!
Everybody, just hold on! What the?
The gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Mission success.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
अबे
Dog
यार.
report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Can we just focus on what happened here?
I agree. The dog's investigation is our priority.
And finding out what happened to Corral and Nikki.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time. You have since proved yourself a worthy ally.
Here's the deal. We figure out what is going on here, and then we can figure out how to work better together.
So, just ignore the obvious while it's inconvenient?
Yes. First thing we do when we get back on the Milano is have a big talk. Pinky swear.
That is...
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... de-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. I programmed the Dastin thing.
Well, that didn't work. Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. Drax, I need a boost! All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay!
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys! We've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core! But why?
They seek to reverse our progress!
We ain't letting them flip it back over again. I bet on our attack over that Nova junk any day.
Take heed!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents have turned.
Chop him, Gamora!
About time!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We cut power to their secret science project. They're gonna be pissed.
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Their madness ends today!
अरे fuck.
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax! But I don't think well when people try to shoot me! Brutify him, Brute!
Darn the thing we were
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we
let's
flipped the
go.
reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
ये भैंस के माइक का इशू कल सॉल्व हो जाएगा भाई साहब कल क्योंकि आ रहा है बोया का नया माइक लेट्स गो
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
बट बाद में अपग्रेड करेंगे
Just hit the button
लेकिन अभी
when you're
ये
ready,
तो
Quill.
बढ़िया है क्योंकि ये बार-बार बीच में जब मेरी वॉइस चली जा रही है ना बिकॉज़ ऑफ दिस शिट
Roach
ऑफ
Mike.
माइक
Maybe we should just call
I'm
Cosmo,
just
tell him we
changing.
tried,
Okay,
and
I
port the
ordered
Flark
from
out of here.
them.
It ain't our
I'm
fault Scud was locked
the
down.
We will not fail
Mike.
at our mission.
Let's go
I mean, that
Come
sounds
on.
great and all,
और
but we
ये
usually
आज
fail
का
at our
लाइव
missions.
स्ट्रीम है
Not this time. Our work here is important.
कल आएगा बढ़िया से यहाँ पे लटकाऊंगा और क्लियर आवाज सुनाई देगी तुम लोगों को बिना किसी हिचकिचाहट के रुकावट के और बड़बड़ाहट के बढ़िया है ना हैं ये लॉक है
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for warning signs.
Oh, let's go
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
ये क्या हो रहा है
Guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-reinverted the core again. Whoa, Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down! Round them up, Groot! Let loose, Rocket! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Good! I might actually feel their pathetic attacks!
Those mines are starting to piss me off!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Getting hit by lightning! Shaq!
What's the curve? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet. No, they ain't cops, Groot! They're freaks!
अरे बैंड के लोड़े
Better than a cup of coffee!
That fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a wrap 'em up, bud! Lock and load, Rocket!
I hope we didn't fight them!
Us or them! It's not gonna be a
Someone kill those mines!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
Destroyed!
I must hold
Thanks for
on!
the assist!
Right with you, big guy!
Strawberry needed help!
Guys,
हैं
huddle
क्या
up!
कुत्ते मार रही
Flark and Hala! These guys are tough! It's
Yeah.
almost impossible to get a swipe through their defenses!
Their reputation as skilled warriors precedes them, Peter Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough? So what if they've got a reputation for ripping people's heads apart? We're no slouches either. So come on, join me. Pull out those blades and bombs and branches and let's show them who's tougher. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Yes!
लेट्स गो
You said...
They have come to defend the core!
We ain't letting him flip it back over again!
Meet your maker!
Smoke them, Rocket! Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
No, they're exactly who I expected!
तो क्या बोलती है They're just invincible
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
मारो कुत्ते को
Who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on
Good
them!
luck with those mines now!
Prepare yourself!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will
We
tear
have
them
full
from their
point.
sockets!
baby
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
Yo, let's go. I have 4 points, but I need more. Last time मैंने किसके किए थे शायद Gamora का एक किया है, right? So now it's time for ये अच्छा है, ये एक करने से ना रेस्टियांग सब लोग अट्रैक्ट एक जगह पर हो जाएंगे तो ग्रैब हाँ नहीं यार फिर मैं ग्रैब इसका यूज नहीं कर पाऊंगा ना, तो ये वाला बढ़िया है। बस 2 का 3 में क्या है इसके, बस एक को पकड़ सकते हैं, घंटे का कुछ फायदा नहीं इसका। ये कुछ तो है, मतलब क्या करता है रॉकेट shock generate that release several darts and impact this shock that deal a light to each enemy hit for a short duration. Enemy affected also take most time the damage while under the, ये वाला बढ़िया है यार इसका, ये वाला बढ़िया है। क्या है इसमें? ये कर देते हैं, ठीक है।
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot
got
them
it.
with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
ये होता है।
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah.
Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Thank you so much.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
A Groot in Novacore. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
तो मतलब क्या है यार?
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
चेंज क्यों नहीं हो रहा है?
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
अरे मैं कैसे करूँगा भाई? वो क्लिक ही नहीं हो रहा।
What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill! Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
अरे भेंचो तो क्लिक करो ऐसा करो रंडी के बच्चे भेंचो नहीं हो रहा मुझसे मेरे को क्लिक का ऑप्शन ही नहीं आ रहा भेंचो
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
ऊपर कैसे जाऊंगा
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
अरे यहाँ पर नहीं चाहिए वो अरे वो एक दीवार के अंदर कैसे करूंगा मैं अरे कैसे हिलाते थे यार मैं भूल गया A new blockage hint is available. Look at your compass.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
Thereabouts. Heave it, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's good. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. That's another power node.
Well, I think you had it right the first time.
एक मिनट रुक जा भाई पता है
You're messing up your own progress, Quill. Is that intentional?
Maybe. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Okay. यहाँ पर करना पड़ेगा
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Right about there.
Looks like you did it, Starman. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
रुक जा थोड़ा पानी
Whoa! Flarkin' Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
I know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So What is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the floor?
Corral would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
What the?
Dog report item.
Scott, that's loud!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy. Traxxas.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
करना क्या है?
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again.
अरे जाने का रास्ता कहाँ से?
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow Hope is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
I've got...
Uh-oh.
What is... Uh-oh, Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
अब ये क्या है भाई?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Bombs
Cut to
away,
the chase!
Rocket! Show them some point! Tell us what's going on with Contraxia!
Complimenting them has no effect.
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
I am waiting for my chance.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades.
Watch it, Drax!
Arm it up on the walls!
And on the ground as well.
We shall not fail!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Should we focus on this one?
Gamora! Cut that! Pin him down, Groot!
All enemies have a weakness.
Let us all know when you figure out what
Get
it
the
is!
point?
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Oh, fuck.
Tell him to stop moving, and I will!
Time's up!
Oh, wait, no.
Whoa! Glad he's on our side!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead? You're beyond being reasoned with!
Need
Quiet
support!
down!
It looks like even she's got her limits! Next time, you're on your own!
Death! What would I do?
अरे मैं जाऊँ
Nah, they're too far
Flush 'em,
gone to talk
Drax.
to!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Ground this
Traitor that I may bash his skull!
Load up, Rocket!
This will be a worthy battle!
More jabbing! Let's jibber jab!
Let's see that sword! We're
I'll
gonna stop
enjoy
them,
this.
Rocket!
Lost cause batting with that swell!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you had my back! Buy some time, Groot! All you! You seeking that gold anywhere? About big hole?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Quill!
I see it! Nice to meet you!
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
Slash him, Gamora! Okay, seems to me like this ship
Finally.
might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do. Huh, that ain't right. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
क्या हाल चाल है ईशान क्या
I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
can I
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
let's go
Ah, I see what you were thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to fire the battery.
Right, just like I planned.
yo nice
Dog report item. The rumbling.
कहाँ पे तूफान हो रहा है
Just like I thought.
hey wait
Impressive
are
work,
you
Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause.
are you live in Pune
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
oh West Bengal oh okay I thought in Pune yesterday
The Unifier has
yesterday
detected
or
an
3
intrusion.
days ago.
Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
They're also same weather.
There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he
Are you
was.
safe now?
Hey,
It's not that
Starpants was our
dangerous, right?
ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more
Man, you
jail
know,
time.
little bit
It
dizzy,
was
but
adorable.
Fine.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
पकड़ ले भाई पकड़ ले लाइट go off and then it's obvious ना सीमा अरे यार कुछ दिक्कत बात नहीं है भाई साहब ये लोग लाइट जला रहे थे यार not good भाई साहब कल कंट्रोल आ जाएगा ये सारी दिक्कत कभी खत्म हो जाएगी यार ये X दबाओ Y दबाओ मतलब कल थोड़ा सा
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
नया माइक नया कंट्रोलर everything is new so it should be
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned
Yeah,
Rick got
I
caught
ordered one
the same
controller,
way
no?
we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing. The distinction could be important.
Assuming he's involved in this at all,
It's broken.
we still ain't
So
seen no
that's why I
priests.
ordered controller. I actually want to order a new keyboard, mechanical, but I thought it's not that useful for me. I would go good to go for a controller. Yeah. Maybe next time.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
Keyboard.
I didn't fall. I jumped.
I
Heroically.
hope. कंट्रोलर क्या हो गया भाई गेम भाई सब ये गेम में से क्रैश हो रही है ना भाई मेरे दिमाग की मत्ती की वायर हिल रही है भाई
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just
गेम
a lot
लैग
of
हां
fire.
बीच बीच में
So
लैग
wise
हो
her
रही
up
है आई
already.
डोंट नो
Figure
व्हाई
something out.
use the tunnel to avoid enemies which tunnel what the hell are you talking about which tunnel
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Okay. अब इससे ज़्यादा और मैं क्या ही रिड्यूस कर दूँगा?
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
अरे यार ये मेरा जीप ग्राफिक को हैंडल नहीं कर पा रहा दैट्स इट नहीं तो मैं लो सेटिंग पे ही खेल रहा हूँ ज़्यादा तो क्योंकि यार ये मतलब रिकॉर्डिंग के साथ साथ
So,
लाइव भी
any
हो
new
रहा है
ideas
इसके
on what
साथ
the
साथ
oversized
भी चल
vacuum's
रहा है
actually doing to Contraxia?
A few.
मैं
None of
डीएलसी
them
यूज
good.
कर रहा हूँ एक्चुअली एफएसआर होता कुछ ये नहीं हो रहा मतलब
we
इसमें
all
उतना
agree
इफेक्ट
that
नहीं दे रहा
Captain and her kid
मैंने
are
ट्राई किया है
probably
एफएसआर
dead,
को
right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
ये
You
इशू
don't
है इस
think
माइक
this is
में यार
slightly
मैं जब
inappropriate
भी कुछ
given
बोलता हूँ
Peter's
ना
history?
Not really. No.
We're not betting on this.
Because you know you'd lose.
हाँ वही वही
Because
बीच बीच
it's
में मेरी
not
आवाज कट हो जाती है यार
appropriate.
How's it not appropriate?
Because Peter Quill is
हाँ
not
उसी
emotionally
चीज के लिए
equipped
मैंने
to
एक
deal
नया
with
माइक भी
death.
मंगाया है
Okay, A, we're all too broke to bet. B,
Uh,
I am
performance पे है।
super emotionally equipped. And C, they're not dead.
परफॉर्मेंस में चल रहा है फिर भी इतना ये हो रहा है इशू हो रहा है इस गेम में अरे यार इस गेम का कोई अपडेट भी नहीं आया भैया अरे मतलब गेम ही थोड़ी सी ये चल रही है पहले बहुत अच्छी चली
Oh, watch out!
You
इसके बाद
okay?
इशू नहीं आया उस पे
Groot says we should start thinking about
लेकिन जब
exit
से मैंने
plans.
थोड़ा सा ग्राफिक की ये
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
हाँ उसी का कुछ इशू है शायद
What? Exhaust all
क्योंकि-
options.
क्योंकि जब मैंने गेम स्टार्ट की थी ना तब सही से चल रहा था फिर उसके बाद क्या हुआ पता नहीं मैंने थोड़ी ग्राफिक कार्ड के ये ऑप्टिमाइज की थोड़ी सेटिंग की फिर उसके बाद पावर ऑप्टिमाइजेशन का भी थोड़ा सा अच्छा किया तो फिर उसके बाद आई डोंट नो क्या हुआ इट सडनली स्टार्ट टू लैग डू समथिंग शिट आई एम जस्ट गेट एंग्री ऑन दिस गेम आई डोंट नो व्हाट टू डू बट नाउ इट्स वर्किंग फाइन सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम डूइंग नहीं तो यार मैं ऐसे डिसकंटिन्यू करने वाला था भाई साहब अरे यार बड़ा लैग होता है यार सर दर्द हो जाता है यार खेलने को दिल नहीं करता यार
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
क्यों नेक्स्ट वाली मतलब क्या है
Of course you would.
हाँ हो जाए ये भी खत्म होगी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है क्योंकि मैं खेल तो रहा हूँ मतलब अच्छा खासा खेल रहा हूँ गेम को भी तो आई थिंक फिनिश कर दूंगा मैं कि मतलब कुछ
Careful,
नई गेम आने
Peter
वाली है क्या?
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last
ओ हो
time.
हो,
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
अरे यार वही मैं लास्ट टाइम वही खेला कि अभी थोड़ा मतलब तब उस रात खेल सकते थे लेकिन मेरे पास उतना वक्त नहीं था और थोड़ा सा मेरी एग्जाम भी थी तो मैं उसी के बारे में प्रिपरेशन कर रहा था लेकिन अब कोई
Maybe
दिक्कत नहीं
Nikki
है
and
तो मेरी एग्जाम
Corral are
कैंसिल हो गई।
using it to protect themselves.
Or, and
God of War
hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
अरे
You know what,
Ragnarok
man?
भाई साहब मेरे को
You're
भी
being a
खेलना
real
है यार
jackass,
जैसे मैंने God of War
way
खेली
more
उसके
than
बाद
usual.
मैं बड़ा एक्साइटेड हूँ God of War Ragnarok के लिए but
Can you
let's see
both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
मैंने बहुत सारे ये देखे हैं उसके गेम प्ले देखे हैं बढ़िया है यार रैग्नारॉक बढ़िया है
Dog report item. The
मुझे
rumbling.
उसकी स्टोरी लाइन भी बढ़िया लगी है और
Traxia.
गेम प्ले बढ़िया लगा है